I go always pray for you. I go
Are
always.
you still struggling with making up your mind or taking the decision to know if you will delve fully into content creation? Please think no further. The moment you conceive it, it means it is a working tool, it is a goal for you. I'll tell you a little something about myself. Maybe you'll be able to relate. It took me years, it took me a very long time to brace up. I've always been camera shy, in as much as when it comes to presenting myself, doing one or two activities, I was exceptional. But I had to gather lots of momentum before I would be able to do it. But then one day, I was inspired. That would be a story for another day anyway when it comes to the inspiration. But you should know that there was a challenge. I knew I had so much in me. I had so many things I wanted to tell the world about. But how do I put it out? How do I tell this? But then I have to imagine the right channel and the right place. I went off Facebook for over 2 years. It gave me time to think. And even when I started, I received calls from family and friends. Some of them even told me, hey, stop that thing you're doing. Why are you posting on social media? Don't you know that you're going to attract kidnappers and all? But the truth is that who cares? As far as I'm dishing out the right content, I know that it is reaching the right audience. But this I'll tell you, what is your audience like? How are they like? How do you reach them? Now let's look at it this way. In dishing out this, you have to use the appropriate tools, the appropriate devices, the right things you need in content creation. Do you realize that a lot of people will make you feel like you need large equipment, sound system, and everything? No, just when you are ready. When you are ready and ready to do it, you will know the time is right. First of all, you need a quality camera. We know that cameras are now expensive, but you can invest your money in buying a good mobile phone. When you have a good phone, you can use it to record top-notch quality content. The truth is that most people pass, slide through, and move away from your post when they see that the quality of your content is not good. But if they see a good content that has picture quality that is top notch, they want to stand, they want to stare, they want to be amazed at how well you use it. You also need a microphone. Now, these microphones come in different types. You can improvise with the little ones that you can afford. Believe me, when you start earning from your content creation, you will afford microphones that are really um, expensive. But for the time being, make do with what you have. You also need a tripod. But what if you cannot get a tripod and you have a good location, a place where you can just keep your phone and use it to record? If you even have someone that knows how to do good recording, then you are blessed. You know why I call it a blessing? Most people don't know how to record for content. But if you find that spot that you can keep, please go ahead with it. How about your background? You don't need to go to beautiful studios, you don't need to go to hotels or the rest. Make use of what is available. Background, nature themed background. Look at your dressing, what goes in line with it. When you have that kind of thing, you know what to do. Now, if you're using your room as your studio, the only thing you need to do is just try your possible best to make sure that the background does not look boring. Because if you keep using one place over and over again, your audience will get tired of it. I hope this particular one sings to you. Try it and you will love it. Furthermore, you have to determine the successful content that you need to showcase. When I mean determining it, you have to know the topics and even generate the right story ideas. Learn how to maintain high creativity. Now, do you understand why I say you have it in you? You surely do. The thing is that you don't know that you do, except you tell yourself that you are ready. Do you know that you can sell out your idea? You can bring out your content in the line of a story. It is interesting. Now people want to continue. People want to know, okay, how well am I going to listen to this person? It is that ability to carry your audience. Keep them in suspense, but pull them through. And in the course of it, you are actually doing the right thing. Your brand's perspective, capabilities, and values should be portrayed through your content. So, in everything you do, don't forget who you are. For the fact that people are making different content and then you feel that their own niche is actually selling out more, stick to yours. If you've heard of what they call consistency, then you know that consistency actually pays. Let people know you for what you really do. Most times it's like, this person has disturbed me so much with this thing she's talking about or he's talking about. Okay, let me just give attention, because of boredom. Let me listen to what this person is saying. And maybe. And then you find out that they're falling in love with what you do. You have an audience. You always do. But the thing is that you don't even know that you will reach these people. Believe in yourself. You can even incorporate AI tools in your content. When we say AI tools, it is called the artificial intelligence. Don't mind me for using short terms, but we know that AI is the new normal. We use artificial intelligence to put in things, but it shouldn't be too fake. There should be an originality. There should be an item or an iota of you in that content you are creating. How about you bearing it in mind that it is not every time or everything that takes time that is useless? Know that good things actually takes time before they are heard or known. No. Good things take time. Don't get worried when you see that your the likes or the amount of shares on your post is not really increasing. If you use Facebook, you will know that it is actually an important tool or a device. Don't worry yourself. Just keep the good work. When you do it consistently, they will understand. People will know. They will look out for you. You might think I'm just saying this, but it is really of great importance to keep dishing out and putting out the right content out. At the end of the day, you will have a reason to smile. That's me.
I go always pray for you.